What's up? My name is Ashley, and this is my reaction for AMC's The Walking Dead, Season 10, Episode 13. What We Become. Oh, shit. Okay, last episode. Negan killed Alpha. I feel like that's the only thing. Gamma's dead. Earl is dead. I'm processing what happened last week. I'm trying to remember. Gamma's dead. Earl's dead. Um, I actually really liked the episode. Except for that one thing. You see my last reaction, you know what it is. Um, and really, some people had an issue with me not liking Negan killing Alpha. I mean, it is what it is. Like, I explained why. I feel like I don't need to explain it anymore. At the end of the day, ain't shit I can do about it because I ain't write it. Um, but yeah, like I said, it's the only thing I didn't like about the episode. I liked the episode more than I liked the one before. That one I didn't really care too much about. Like I said, it wasn't a bad episode. It just didn't hit the marks. I feel like it was trying to hit for me in an emotional sense. Um, oh yeah, Eugene left to go find old girl. Judith killed her first human and also killed her first walker that you know saw saw somebody she knew change into a walker and then had to take that person out. I think that's the first time she experienced that. Because like I said before, she had the whole that conversation with Daryl. When they saw the Hilltoppers hanging, and he was like, "Sorry you had to see that" or something like that, and she was like, "They're just walkers." And he said, I think he said something they weren't just walkers or something like that, and I don't think she understood what he meant until this whole incident, this whole situation with Earl. Um, Gamma got to finally hold her nephew. She sacrificed herself. Um, she got gutted like a fish from groin to sternum. Actually, it was in the side, but I was making a Scream reference. Um, yeah, I think that's it. Oh yeah, I think this episode is Michonne. I didn't see the preview, but I heard people saying the next episode is going to be Michonne. And a lot of us believe that is Michonne's last. This is going to be Michonne's, Denai Guerrera's last episode. Um, which is sad because Michonne has been my favorite character for so long that it's going to be very weird to see her not here anymore. Like she's been, past couple seasons. Um, her character, I say since season 7, actually, her character's been pretty sporadic. Um, but I believe that's also because she was doing other things. She had her play, Eclipsed, her Broadway show, Tony nominated. She had Black Panther, and then had to do the Avenger movie, the Infinity War, and then what's the other one? Endgame. She wasn't really in Endgame like that, but so she was doing a lot of both of those at the same time. So it's gonna be. I hope this isn't her last episode. I do believe, like, because people when it was like, are they gonna kill her off or is she just gonna go away? Because a lot of people think, how it wouldn't make sense for Michonne to leave her kids behind, and I figured, it makes sense if she's going to find Rick, because I believe that's how I feel. I feel like because we already know about the 3 movies, Rick Grimes movies, so I feel like she's gonna find out that Rick is actually alive and gonna go look for him. Um, and then show up in at least one of the movies, whether it's the final one or she show up in. I don't think she's gonna be in the first movie. Um, maybe show up in the second one, and I feel like for sure she'll be in the last one. Um, If not, she'll just be in the last one, and who knows if she even be throughout the whole thing or just show up like towards the end where she actually finds him. Like I said, I don't know what the stories, because I just know it's supposed to take place when Rick is away. Because he went in the chopper with Anne, um, or what is her name? I called her Judas for so long. I don't even remember what her other name was. Jadis. Um, which I missed that character. I like that. I actually really liked her character. Even when when she was Jadis, I really liked her character. I don't know why. I feel like a lot of people didn't like her character. I did. I feel like I like characters that other people don't like, and dislike characters that other people like Negan for one, or Daryl. I've warmed up to Daryl again. I never thought he would get out of the trash bin with me, but I feel like he has. Oh, Lady Gaga came back, um, but Connie is still MIA. And Yummy stuck Carol in the face. That shit was funny. Yeah, that was another thing. It was the whole, not just the Negan killing Alpha, but the reveal at the end that Carol and Negan been working together. Like I posted in the last video, I was saying that the only way I will find that whole team up somewhat acceptable is if she ran across Negan in the during the second to last episode, before when she was out in the woods by Daryl's camp, and before Ezekiel got there. If she had ran into, I almost called him Dwight, Negan, and they hatched the plan then. If she was the one who released Negan and concocted that plan from jump, that's going to even make that whole situation make me even more pissed about it and pissed towards Carol in this storyline. At this point, Carol can go fuck herself into an absolute oblivion. But if she's the one that released Negan from, because the other boy, that boy that Negan killed, make it seem like he did it, um, which was I felt always kind of felt was dumb. Carol will make more sense in a sense. Um, that she would be the one type to concoct this plan. But if that is the case, it's gonna make me dislike Carol even more at this point, and like hate this storyline even more. Carol's storyline, and this whole Negan killing Alpha, it's gonna piss me off that much more. So I'm hoping that this was something that was planned. The episode before, not last episode, but the one before. Was it Walk With Us? No, I think that was last. Anyways, episode 11. Before Ezekiel, like I said, before Ezekiel got to her, um, and she ran into Negan, and they came up with this plan then. But if it was any time before that, I'm gonna be heated like that because that's stupid. Like, so if that's the case, she did all that fuckery and bullshit this whole season for nothing. You already had a plan in place. You just blew up two people for nothing. You did all this shit for nothing. If that's the case, then I feel like mad people she should be A-Town stomped. Kelly should be first in line to do it, in fact, because like you blew up her sister. You know what I'm saying? Like, first of all, she was about to drop a dynamite into the horde, the mega horde, while they was still in there. Don't get me started into that. We'll see how this goes. And if it is that shit, I might have to make a separate rant video. Um, but I'm hoping that's not the case. That she didn't let him out from jump. Because if that's the case, like I said, I'm gonna be really, really heated. And Carol will probably forever be in the trash bin for me. I said the same thing about Daryl, and he's found his way to be climbing out of that. He definitely would have been out, like I said, some episodes back. What was it, the season 8 premiere? Mid-season premiere, excuse me. Like if he like didn't do that whole eggshell walking around Carol when trying to get her to stop. Like, no, sometimes you gotta just get in the motherfucking face and tell them to sit their ass down and stay there and be real with the shit. None of that eggshell walking, because she clearly not listening to it. She hasn't been listening to your ass all season. You feel me? Anyways, I sound like Axel. That was like his thing, especially in the comments. You feel me? Anyways, all right. I guess I'll get started. You ready? Let's go. Ooh, my hair wet. That alpha? I mean beta? No. Whoa, it's Michonne. Holy shit. Them boots. I was just thinking about them boots too. Her iconic boots. A studded boots. Dang, we're going back to season. Well, technically it'd be season. Oh, this is definitely her last episode, son. Oh, this is how she found Andrea. Oh my. Oh my gosh. This is gonna be my favorite episode of the season. I already know. Oh man. This is such an iconic scene. It's crazy. Turn the shit down a little bit. She wasn't even gonna help. It looked like she wasn't even gonna help her ass at first. Because I always wonder, why did Michonne help Andrea? Especially considering the mental space that she was in. This is such an iconic moment. Oh shit! Oh my god! What if Michonne never saved Aunt? Oh my god! That just fucked me up. And I really love Michonne and Andrea. I wish we got more story with those two, man. Like them two, I love that. I really like them two. You know, I wish we got more from that. I was very disappointed that we did it. All right, come back. Oh, that fucked me up. I'm sorry. I'm still like shook. Cause I'm like, okay, bitch, you gonna go and help her? And she did it. And I was like, oh, sorry. My mind is really fucked from that scene. I don't. Oh my gosh. Think about it. That hurt my feelings actually. I'm thinking, oh man, we about to get some flashbacks of Michonne and Andrea. Something I wanted back in season 3 for so long. We didn't really get it.
Do something, ain't a damn thing you
Oh
can do to
shit.
stop him. I remember one time
Whew.
Stop the bullshit.
What?
When I said I had to come home to my family, I meant it. I promised her when we got married.
Bruh.
And I will.
I'm gonna fuck myself.
The island's not clear.
No shit, it's not clear.
Jesus.
It was.
This dude.
Until the others came. They brought violence.
Huh?
My wife.
Oh, they walkers.
My babies.
He never got to put
I
him
asked
down.
you to come. Needed you to come.
Wow. We have to square up, son. I'm sorry. Oh man. She could be with her kids right now. You feel me? Like, it was probably hiding in a room. Oh no. Oh, is that her wedding ring? Oh, it's Rick's. That's probably Rick's wedding ring. Motherfucker!
Why couldn't you just wait until morning?
Calm down.
The fuck?
Hello?
We've been trying to talk to you.
How long have I
We.
been in here?
A day, maybe?
Virgil didn't know.
Know what?
Oh, that you turned.
His wife and kids were inside.
Oh, the fight broke out, and his wife and kid. Said lock all the doors, but his wife he didn't. Oh shit! The fuck is going on? You put sun in the food? I was thinking that he made.
Island has a gift. Island has a gift. It can help you the way it helped me.
Mm-mm. I was thinking. I was like, I almost didn't want her to eat that. I was gonna be like, girl, don't eat that. Put sun in that food, girl. I was gonna say don't eat it, but she already bit the apple, and I was like,
I don't drug people and toss them in cells.
Yes, you said. We've had that conversation three times.
oh god,
Everything I did was to protect my family.
I'm sure they're real proud of you now.
that's not funny. Oh my god, I'm stressed. That was that was her homie.
Supposed to protect us.
Oh my
I
god.
did my best.
You let me die. And Rick.
Oh my god.
What happens to Coco? What happens to my family?
You are my family.
Oh, this is how it feels to be your family.
Oh my god. Ever since Sadiq died, a switch went off. Her demeanor, her tone, everything switched when she found out Sadiq died. Oof, it's giving me anxiety, man. I would hate to go through something like this. What is she? So maybe she walked away because, like, maybe she wouldn't be going through all this if she never saved Andrea. If she never saved Andrea, she wouldn't have met Rick. Oh my god! They didn't have to show that. So they're gonna show her what would have been like if that one pivotal moment never happened. Her saving Andrea. The backpack. Oh, backpack. She's backpack guy now, and she drove right past his ass. Oh my gosh, this is fucking wild, bro. Oh, it would have been Daryl they took.
Come on, let's go.
Although I don't think Daryl would have left without some stranded woman out on the road. Oh, oh my gosh, this is bizarre because I've had this same idea. Like, what if Michonne, this, oh, he would have loved her ass.
God damn. This chick has some cojones.
He would have loved
I don't
Michonne.
want any trouble.
Well, then you probably shouldn't have taken a swing at me.
Oh, I probably shouldn't have missed.
Nice. Oh yeah, he would have loved Michonne. If he came across Michonne first, oh, he would have loved.
Saving people on the road, especially those that try to take my head off. But I gotta say, I like you and your big old massive lady nuts.
Hey Laura, I miss you, girl.
Name's Negan.
I've had this exact thought. Like, what if Michonne was a savior? Oh, and they would have snuck in. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Oh, I don't like this. If she kills Rick, they're probably gonna show her killing Rick. What would have happened? Oh my god! This is fucking my head up so bad. Cause and I never said it on camera, but I thought it like, what if what if Michonne was a savior?
Meanie.
That would have changed the game.
See, I was gonna do this next part myself.
Oh, he gonna have
But
his.
see, my right-hand gal, Michonne, is on a wicked-ass tear these days, and who the hell am I to stand in her way?
Oh my god! Oh, we got a booty shot. Sorry, I haven't seen one all season. Oh, I missed it. Who was she?
You didn't know who they were, or where they were from. You didn't know shit about them. But you came in the dead of night and slaughtered them anyway. In their sleep.
And this will be their first meeting.
Like cow.
Come on, baby, come. I saw you too, Shaniqua. I said Shaniqua. Soniqua. I'm gonna cry. I feel so. Oh my god.
And you remember what happens next. It's your fault. Welcome to the new world.
Daryl. And that's an iconic shot from. See, that's the season 2 shot when he kills Sophia. So weird how they use a lot of this footage. Oh, that made me very uncomfortable. I'm literally got tears in my eyes, and that rarely happens on the show. Her bow. Shh. I really got a tear in my eye right now. I don't know what to do right now. I'm not gonna do it. After that crazy trip she just took.
Do it or move. Look at him.
No, fuck that.
You lose more of yourself.
Nah.
It doesn't
I'd have to kill. Sweetie, you can't get back to your babies right now.
mercy gives you.
I will say, something I wish they did have brought Chandler back. I mean, they showed him in the lineup thing.
It took my family from me. I saw hell. I'm sorry.
I really just messed with him. But even so, how you gonna get back home? You feel me? He burned your boat. I mean, maybe after the war's over, because she told him where they was at. A naval base on an island. But maybe like somebody can go look for her. She's not back at a certain, maybe Oceanside can go look for her. Are those his? He was there. The people. The helicopter.
Where the hell did you get these?
I knew it! So now she was like, oh nah, son. I gotta go. I'm gonna find something else of his. Yeah, it's like she's gonna. That's how she's gonna exit out.
Who are you talking about?
Rick Grimes, bitch. Dude been gone for 7 years, man.
I don't know what it is. Mod the engine and get it working again.
We're gonna look. We're gonna look for Rick. Yeah, so she's gonna show up in the Rick Grimes movies as some. Found his boots, yo. Because when I saw the boots, I was like, at first I was like, oh, she found some cowboy boots. And I was like, oh, those are Rick's boots. So is this where we get Pirate Michonne in the comics? And see, I never played the Michonne video game. I'm gonna play it. I keep saying I still haven't finished the first season. I played like the first. I always get to the first episode. I played that twice. Oh, she gotta tell her babies goodbye.
Jojo.
She gotta say goodbye.
I've been trying you. Dido. Hey, baby. And who are you? I'm Little Bayman. Oh.
Little Brave Man, like Judah called at the beginning of the season, called Rick the Brave
I found something that belonged to the brave man. And a place that he might have been.
You have to go. You have to.
Man. Oh my god.
We're okay.
Oh, well, let that silent tear
What
drop.
if he needs you more?
Yeah, see, because I always said the only way Michonne, because I was like, they're not killing Michonne off. That's just not something they're going to do. I said the only way that Michonne would leave her kids behind, though, would be Jesus. Would be to to find Rick. That she got a lead on that Rick is alive and goes to find him. Her story ends same way it began.
They won't wait for us.
Such an icon.
Are we over?
You want to tell us your name? Who are you?
Come on.
Crazy. Oh man, that was such a mind trip of an episode. Who directed that? I don't know. I don't care. I don't know. I don't know what. I'm overwhelmed, and it definitely deserves a rewatch. On Denai's last episode, it's got to be like really emotional right now. I don't even know how to like take that. Like that opening scene itself was a complete mindfuck, and it set the tone of the mindfuckery that went on throughout this whole episode. I'm like really emotional. I haven't been this emotional about an episode since the season 7 premiere. It was a different type of emotional type, you know. Man. It's really late. My back hurts. Yeah, I don't. Hair's still wet. Um, I honestly don't know what to say. That opening scene really messed me up because I, I think at the beginning of before the reaction actually started, I said that there are characters that most fans dislike, but I actually like. Um, I actually liked Andrea. Um, because I was able to see things from her perspective, which I feel like a lot of people didn't do. It's not that she made dumb decisions; it's just that she wasn't privy to a lot of things that we as an audience was privy to. Um, and so her decision was based in, like she said, like in like her final death scene, like she was trying to save everybody. And she got put in positions that she didn't want to be put in, but she was there. And it wasn't until the episode where the meetup, Rick and what's that dude's name? The governor, Philip, had that face to face meetup. That was when she spoke to Herschel. That was when she finally understood, or like it was, well, he didn't go into details, but it was finally like clear to her. It was people. Someone told her what the fuck this dude was actually doing. But that moment where Michonne is looking at Andrea getting attacked, because I've wondered, like, knowing Michonne's backstory and how she was mentally, it made me think, what was it that made her save Andrea? Because think about the mental space that she was in, the dark place that she was in mentally. And for her to save Andrea and then bring her along with her for months and like helping her, protecting her, they becoming, friends and caring about each other. And it's something I always want. I wish we gotten more. Like we got that one flashback when they was like camping outside. But I wanted more of that. See more of that, so like I can get like more of a, I don't want to say idea of their relationship, because we met them like we saw them together when they pretty much broke up. We got a few episodes, a couple episodes with them before, Michonne went about her. They broke up, basically. So, and basically we caught the end of a relationship. I know they went together, but that's how I'm, perceive, describing this. Like, damn, what happened to the big? Well, we saw the very beginning, technically, like the meeting, but not necessarily the actual meeting, because there was no words exchanged. It was just like Michonne saved Andrea, and that was it. And the next time we saw him, Michonne was, well, saving Andrea. um, as Andrea had like the flu or something, and then Michonne was trying to scavenge medicine for her. Sorry, I feel like I'm just rambling, but I don't know what to say. Um, so that was a very pivotal moment where, despite the mental state that she was in, the, she saves Andrea, and that changes everything. And it's funny when she runs into Negan, that drew me because I've had that. I don't know if I've ever said it in a video. Hell, I've even thought about writing that fan fiction. Don't judge me. Or just write, or even just write it for myself, like, or just have actually. Oh no, I did think about making a video because I've done, not many, but like, you know, what ifs or theories and stuff. I did a couple Buffy theory videos, but I've had that thought where, like, many times, like, man, what if Michonne became a savior? Like, other people done it with other characters, like Daryl, Shane. Uh, like, what if Shane had actually left the group? You know, who's another character I feel like people would do that with? Um, I can't think right now, honestly. Um, but Michonne was someone like, it was like, oh man, what if Michonne had became a savior? You know, or like, had ran into, that the random what if thing, and to see that, and I could totally see, Michonne, dark Michonne, like mental state, like darkness Michonne. And I'm pretty sure I said it like back in like season 7 and 8. That was like, yo, Negan, because Negan loved Sasha because of her badassery, and just the way she carried herself, her badassery, like she was bold and she was skilled. And I was like, yo, Negan would love Michonne. And I always hated that we didn't get any, scene during, like, we didn't really get scenes with Rick, not Rick Michonne and Negan. We got him eventually, like when he was a prisoner, but that's not when I wanted it. At that point, I was like, I don't give a shit about any of this. When I wanted it, like whether it was like in the lineup, I wish there was like, like he looked at her in the lineup, because I always said like there was 3 people that didn't shy away from looking Negan in the eye in the lineup, and that was Abe, Carl, and Michonne. People don't talk about Michonne because Michonne was the obviously Abe, obviously Carl, but people don't, maybe because he didn't acknowledge her. Like there was a moment like right before he does the I simply cannot decide moment where he's whistling and they show Michonne looking up at him, and his whistle changes. He changes the cadence of his whistle, and they show him looking at it, he's smiling and stuff, and then he does the I simply cannot decide. Anyways, but that was like the only acknowledgement, and then I love a guy that buys me dinner, not expect me to put out. But again, that was acknowledging her, but there was never any. The only time we got it before the war ended was the walkie-talkie scene, and that wasn't good enough for me. But it was something, I guess. Um, I don't know. I don't know. I forgot what I was going, but like seeing Michonne as Rick's, right hand. I'm not Rick's. Negan's right hand. Because I could totally see Michonne killing Simon. So, uh, or yeah. Hey, you saw Laura? Like, girl, I missed you. Um, I don't. It was so. I was getting sad seeing my people like showing Carl and Sasha and Abe. I know I loved me some Abe and Glenn. Um, when they showed Rosita, that looked like new footage. I'm surprised that they didn't show, because remember all the people that was in the lineup had their own um they filmed all of them getting Lucille. They did the scene do all of I'm surprised they didn't show that. I mean, they showed it in the season 5 premiere. I lied. Season 7 premiere. uh when they were showing everybody getting Lucille, because they have filmed it so people wouldn't automatically know, but people found out anyways. But um because remember, I think it was like right before, I think it was Maggie, they showed Maggie getting Lucille, that got leaked. I'm pretty sure AMC leaked that so people would freak out. Oh my gosh, it's Maggie that got Lucille and not Glenn or Abe or whoever. That was spoiled like months prior. We got a Michonne booty shot. I caught it. Uh, Sorry, I'm trying to process everything. Virgil need to get his ass. So I'm surprised. I would have killed him. I think I would have killed him. I would have had to. I understand why she did it. And you know me. Well, I probably don't. But stuff, I'm like, I understand. Just you don't have to kill him. That type of thing. It's not everybody you have to kill. But I think at that moment, as he screwed her over heavy. But I guess she also still needed him because like I still need to find these guns, bro. But I think after seeing my boat get on fire like that, I think that would have like triggered me. It was like he gotta die. How the fuck am I gonna get home? You feel me? Because he gotta go now. But it's a good thing she didn't because she wouldn't have found the other boat and found those boots that were made for walking. Um, the great Rick Grimes, bow-legged ass, used to walk in them boots. Used to walk, run. I'm surprised them Johnson got like holes at the bottom of the Johns. Um, yeah, you think them boots would be like worn? You feel me? No, they were exquisitely crafted. I guess. I don't. I don't know. I don't know how to react. I'm still processing and like I've been saying, I was like, this Michonne is, she's gonna find that Rick is, still alive, somehow, and go off to find it. Because I was like I've always said, they're not gonna kill off Michonne. It's funny because I believe I think the writers always said like they will never kill off Michonne. The writers like seasons ago they said we most likely would never kill off Michonne. We're gonna keep her until she wants to go, and it's at that point now. And I was like, this I still don't feel like they would kill. They killed too many big characters, or like too many characters are big characters are gone. That like I think if they killed Michonne, I won't say it's the last straw type of thing, but it's like here we go. Like what the fuck. And Michonne is the queen of the zombie apocalypse. I know that some people say Carol. No. Michonne's been with the shits since the shit hit the fan. You feel me? Um, Michonne is the queen of the shit of this life. She was out here doing the damn thing on her own for a long ass time. You feel me? Since jump. Um, Especially in the comics. Her character's a lot more broken in the comics, though. I gotta finish the comics. I think I didn't stop after the Whispers. It was a storyline, um, big storyline after the Whispers storyline, and I stopped like in the middle of that. Um, yeah. So I'll probably eventually finish that. Who knows? Maybe I do if we get quarantined. We're not quarantined here yet. Also a heads up if we do get quarantined or not quarantined, but like on lockdown or whatever the hell they call in this mess. If it does happen where I'm at, we are not at that point yet. If that does happen, I will be um in lockdown at my job for at least 2 weeks. Because where I work, it's 24/7. So someone has to be there at all times. and it'll be me and one other staff person, and probably be switching off 12-hour shifts. I'll be sleeping there. I'll be basically living there for at least 2 weeks if we go on lockdown. I'm supposed to pack my suitcase last night. I was supposed to do it tonight. I haven't done it yet, so I'm gonna make sure I do it tomorrow. So if stuff does pop off, I'm gonna still try to do reactions. Who knows? I might even do even more different types of reactions as well as Walking Dead. So yeah, I don't know what to say. Let me know what you think of this episode. We can talk about it in the comments. You feel me? We can talk about it because I can't really, again, I can't really talk and process right completely right now. And Denai is amazing. I'm gonna miss her on the show. She's doing other stuff. Like I said, does she sound like a 2-year deal with ABC? Like, and she got a new show that she's I don't know. I think she's the showrunner. That Americana, Lupita Nyong'o, her homie Lupita is supposed to be starring in it. Lupita also starred in Black Panther alongside her, and before that, I think it was before that, she did Eclipse. She starred in Denai Guerra's Broadway show Eclipse. Yeah, and they're like good friends. So yeah, I'm gonna miss Denai up here. Pretty sure that was her last episode. I don't know what to say, man. I've been saying this for like 20 minutes now, at least. I guess I'm still just trying to, like I said, process. I feel like there's something I should say. I don't know. I feel like I'm definitely forgetting something that I usually am forgetting something. Yeah, so like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe. Man, I'm probably gonna rewatch the episode tomorrow. I gotta take it in more. That's what she said. So, yeah, like, comment, subscribe, share. Come back, cause Ashley will, cause Ashley can.